So the JP data download has dropped for the Saiyan Day stuff. So it looks like we're not going to get everything on the initial release date, which is the 18th of March. Looks like we're going to get the EZA Super Strikes for the Fat Gotenks and Skinny Gotenks, as well as the banner itself, which we've already gone through the details for the God Goku and Vegeta. They're just so good. So make sure you check that video out if you haven't done so already. But in this video, we'll go through what the data download has provided us. Starting off with the EZA for the Fat Gotenks and Skinny Gotenks. Finally, another Fusions buff for free-to-play. And since they link up so well, if they're like S-tier units, Fusions could be in a good position right here. So let's jump into the details for the units here. Starting off with Fat Gotenks. He's a physical type leader for 3 key and 77% stat boost with a raised defense on super, as well as a high chance of stunning. 100% attack and defense at the start of the turn. 30% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. And attack and defense minus 1% per key sphere obtained per turn. Is that for the enemy or himself? Up to 10%. I think that's for himself. It's interesting. What an interesting ability. I guess it makes sense for the failure part, but yeah. It's not that big of a deal. By turn 10, you know, you're getting 20% attack defense per orb obtained, which is still pretty decent. Defense plus 50% when attacking when collecting 1 or more physical key sphere. So you do need that 1 physical key sphere to make them at least even more tankier. Attack plus 70% and high chance to perform a critical hit when collecting 4 or more physical key spheres, and recovers HP with candy. So very orb reliant as I expected. I would have liked some orb changing because because you realize so much that there's only so many orb changes that I can bring specifically for this passive skill alone. Let's see what the Tech Skinny Gotenks provides here. So leader skills Tech type, 77% stat boost, raised defense, and greatly lowers attack for the super attack. Pretty much the same abilities on the passive skill, but this time he's losing attack and defense minus 2% instead of 1%. So he's losing his attack and defense much faster. Defense plus 50% when collecting 2 or more key spheres, so it's a lot easier. So you can obtain any orb for the defense plus 50% instead of the colored orb, but you need 2 instead, which is, I'd say, a little bit more easier to manage. Attack plus 50%, medium chance of performing a critical hit when collecting 4 or more key spheres. Recovers HP. So they're almost exactly the same, I'd say. But Gotenks loses all of his attack and defense a lot faster, but is able to get his defense plus 50% a lot easier because you can get 2 or more of any key sphere instead of the physical. But yeah, we'll see how their stats go. Depending on how many orbs we get, should be looking pretty decent, especially raised defense. In terms of having them together, it might be an issue because not one of them is like a first slot unit in a way, and you kind of want to run them together because they have every single link activated for each other, as well as Bombardment and Super Strike, which are good attack links. So here are the SAs for both the Skinny Gotenks and Fat Gotenks. So of course, since they awaken, they have new animations. It's kind of the same thing what they had previously, where they did the kick, but there's like a little starting flare at the beginning of it. So yeah, they have this part, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Instead of just a headbutt and a kick. So I'll take that. And for those interested, this is what the God Goku banner is looking like. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Got the Vegeta and Trunks, God Goku, the Vegeta. I think it's pretty decent. Pretty solid. I'm sure Global will have some sort of special with it as well. So that's pretty much it for today's video. All the OSTs that came out with this data download would have been playing in the background. So let me know which ones you like the most. Make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. I'll be showcasing these guys once they drop as well, the Fat Gotenks and Skinny Gotenks. Good luck for your summons as well. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace out.